Hi guys, hope everyone is doing good. So I found some bell peppers and paneer in my refrigerator. So I thought of making paneer tikka masala. It is not, I would not say that it's very easy. It requires few more steps than your regular curries that I usually show, but it's extremely delicious, and I would highly recommend all of you trying it at least one time. So the recipe, when we prepare, will divide into two steps. The first step is making the paneer and the vegetable ready for the curry, and the second step is making the gravy or the base of the curry. So as we go along, I will show you how we have to do the each step. The first part is cutting the paneer and the vegetable. As you can see, I have taken here onions as well as bell pepper, which I have chopped them into large pieces. And for marinating those vegetables, you require about 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala. I've added, if you notice, a little bit extra turmeric because I'm not going to add any color in our recipe. Turmeric as well as the Kashmiri chili powder will give nice orangish yellow color to our curry. So you really don't need any sort of color, but if you like it, then you can add. Okay, now I am going to add the paneer, the vegetables, and the masala and nicely marinate it. Here I've added about 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi, which I've crushed, and this is half a teaspoon of ajwain. Ajwain gives a nice flavor and smell to the curry, and have added about 3 teaspoon of yogurt. Do not add too much of yogurt, otherwise the whole recipe will become very watery. Mix it thoroughly, and then I'm here also adding about 1 tablespoon of besan. That will help to bind all the ingredients together, and set it aside for about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to spread it on a baking sheet. You can even do it on stove, meaning on a pan. You can add a little bit of oil, and on top of it spread out the paneer and the vegetables. Here I'm putting it on broil mode in oven for about 10 minutes until you see a nice brown color on top of the vegetables. So give it one more stir and then put it back. It will add a nice smoky flavor if you broil it. On the pan, of course, saute it until it becomes slightly brown in color. I'm going to put it back in the oven one more time so that it's evenly cooked. Now for the sauce, here I have taken 1 medium size onion as well as 2 carrots, mint leaves, coriander leaves, and 1 green chili. You can adjust the green chili based on your taste. And then for puree, I am going to take 2 tomatoes, which I am going to puree and keep it aside. Now what I will do is in a pan I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of oil, and I'm going to put the carrots, the onions, as well as the mint leaves, coriander leaves, and green chilies, and saute it lightly, and then grind it into a thick paste. In the same pan, I have added about 2 tablespoons of oil, to which I have added whole garam masala, including bay leaves, shazira, cinnamon, as well as cardamom. And then I added about 1 large tablespoon of ginger garlic, which I have roasted until the raw flavor goes away. Then goes the tomato puree. Cook it until the water content evaporates and you just see the oil floating on the top, like so. At this stage, add the carrot and onion paste that you had made earlier. Now in goes the turmeric. I have added here half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, pinch of salt, half a teaspoon of garam masala, as well as half a teaspoon of cumin powder, and some kasuri methi. Please be mindful, do not add too much of masalas, because already in our capsicum and paneer we have added all these ingredients, so do not add too much of masala in the gravy. Once all the masalas are roasted, once you see the oil floating on the top, go ahead and add your paneer. You can add about 1 to 2 cups of water, and then on a medium flame cook it about 6 to 8 minutes until all the ingredients get incorporated with each other and oil floats on the top. Now the curry is done. To this stage, I'm going to add heavy whipping cream, or if you have cashew nut paste, you can add cashew nut paste. And then once you add the cream, you don't have to cook for a long time. Once after adding the whipped cream, as soon as you see a boil, you can turn off the stove. That's it, friends. The delicious paneer tikka masala is ready. Please give it a try and let me know. This is one of the most favorite curries. It goes excellent with chapatis as well as puris and also parathas and fried rice. So I will see you again with one more such recipe. Take care. Bye bye.